Welcome back. Thanks for watching 726. We have with us Shirley Allen, which is right here. And then we also, we asked Marilyn Scroggins to, she was on the show a few weeks ago, and we asked her to come back. And guess what? She came back.
It's like 2 weeks ago or so? 3? I don't know. Not very long ago.
Not very long.
So we're glad to have you back. You ladies are with what? Who? Where? When? What?
Harrison Extension Homemakers Club.
Okay.
And we're, well, it's our celebrating that 100th anniversary we talked about the last time I was here. And the Harrison Club has been making quilts during the last year and a half for wounded military. And I'd like to let Shirley tell about how we got started in that project.
Please do.
Well, we've just finished our 100th quilt, and in the summer of 2010, I went to Germany to visit my daughter. She's a flight nurse, and she traveled with the wounded military that were coming back to Rhinestein for treatment before they went to the United States, and then she would accompany them to the United States. And while I was there, I had the opportunity to be able to go onto one of the cargo planes and watch it being changed into the hospital ship.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
It was very interesting, and while we watched it, I asked one of the ladies, was there anything that we did a lot of crafts and that our club could do that they needed? And I expected some small items or something. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
And she says, quilts. She said, we need
Really?
quilts, because they had plenty of quilts that were going into Afghanistan in that theater. And she said, but we get a lot of the men from other places and a lot of the women. And she said, we don't have quilts for them whenever they're going back to the States. So I came back, and I talked to the club about it. And they said, well, we think we can do a few.
Now, why did you settle on 100? Because of the anniversary, or what?
Because of the anniversary, and we were approaching 100 quilts.
Okay.
Wow.
So we thought
Did
that
she
would
give you any?
But we are continuing.
we are continuing.
Okay, you're going past 100. Did she give you when she dropped the bombshell and she said they needed quilts? Did you say how many?
No.
Okay.
We just
Please
just
don't tell me
started
how
in on
many.
it.
Yeah.
Just started in on it.
We just started in on it. When I presented it to the club and they said they thought they could do it, well, we needed a place together. So Marilyn said, well, I think I have a place for you. She said, I have a place set for up, and we can put several sewing machines down there. And she had a quilting board there for us to design the quilts on. So
What a perfect marriage right there.
it was.
That's awesome.
So we took over her house every Friday, and we've been doing that since August of 2010.
Wow.
There's
Nice.
about 10 of us that gather there once a week, and so I think it's quite an accomplishment.
You bet.
And,
It is an accomplishment.
we mail them off, and
And how do you mail those?
we
Do you
mail
them
them
one at a time, or
we mail them 2 at a time, and we pack them into a small box so that we can get the best buy on the postage.
Sure.
And so that's
Send 'em
our
off.
biggest expense is the postage.
Right.
Do you get any reaction? Do you get any cards from
Feedback?
when you
We
receive
do.
those?
We do get some cards. We've gotten this.
Oh, wow. What is
Okay,
this?
what is that?
This is a certificate of appreciation from the Extension Homemakers to the Extension Homemakers Club of Harrison from the Fisher House, Lindstrel Regional Medical Center. And where is
Landstuhl.
that? Where is that?
It's Landstuhl in Germany,
Landstuhl.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
and
Wow.
most
Well, how nice to be
Landstuhl
recognized for that.
Ramstein. And then we've gotten a flag that's flown over all the theaters on the operation. So there's 3 different operations: Operation New Dawn, Operation Iraqi Freedom, and can you remember the third
I
one?
can't remember what the third one.
We have a third one.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, you brought a scrapbook.
And they've sent us a nice flag.
And
Okay. Oh,
this is
okay.
a
Oh, okay.
picture of them holding one
Oh,
of
okay.
our quilts.
All right.
This is actually on the hospital ship.
Oh, this one.
This
here.
is the
Okay.
one you saw
The cargo
transformed or being transformed?
That's the one that I
Okay.
saw being transformed.
Nice, nice. Cool.
And this is my daughter in the center, Captain Kelly Allen.
Oh.
She's also a secretary of the club before she
she's,
joined the Air
is
Force.
she on the left, or is she here or here?
Let's see. Let me check. Can
This
we
one or this
see
one?
it?
This one?
I can't tell.
Okay, there's not a close
Dark or
up.
Yeah.
blonde?
She's Okay, this is her.
Okay.
This is
Sorry.
her here. Okay. All right. This is her here. All right.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Well, how
All right.
nice. And then we mentioned you have a scrapbook, and I guess you take these on the Fridays when y'all all get together, or how does this work?
We do. We take these. Would you like to
Look
tell
at
about
you.
these?
You're like taking the quilts right there.
That's what I'm
aren't you?
taking the quilts.
That's where she's taking them to the post office.
And I don't know what you're doing.
I'm not sure.
You're
what I was
reading.
doing.
Now
You're
she-
reading something.
She was our president at this time. And
Oh,
she's,
so you had lots of stuff going on.
I'm usually, I cut the pieces for the quilt, mainly. And there's usually 2 or 3 ladies that work on sewing machines, sewing them together. Shirley and Sarah Breedlove usually, and some of the others help then, picking out the fabrics and putting them up on the board after after I've cut them out. We've got one lady that just presses, Harold McPherson, her picture's there.
What a team
This one,
effort.
uh-huh.
And
the one next to that. This
Oh,
is
oh, that
Admiral
was it.
Davis that binds them. That's Helen McPherson.
There we go.
it's Heather.
Now, who's in charge of making sure the refrigerator's full of snacks and goodies?
Well, every once in a while, I fix something for them for lunch. Otherwise, we usually go somewhere.
Go
for lunch.
somewhere.
I want to mention something about you, Marilyn. Everybody in here just about has glasses on, but you're sitting here reading without glasses on. How do you do your eyes?
I had cataract surgery.
Okay. Well, I thought, man, I'd have to have something.
I do use reading
see that
glasses
intricate work.
If I'm doing the
Well, you weren't.
When
You
I'm
were reading.
cutting, I do
Oh, okay.
make sure that I get the line on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
Straight
that could be a
line.
mess.
Well, this is all interesting. Very nice. Very
And then
nice.
these pictures here were Marilyn and also Frida Hudson here
That's right.
Yeah.
that are help part of the
Actually,
club.
Frida's recovering from back surgery right now, and so we don't have her or her daughter Sarah Breedlove helping us right now. We're down on the count of how many people we have. We also Brenda Thomas gives us a very wonderful price on having the quilts quilted.
Oh, great.
And then Janice King also quilts some free for us. So many. She quilts
Right.
12 a year for us. But the rest of them we pay Brenda to machine quilt for us.
Now, is there some point in time when this project will be completed? Do you have a date to cut off, or how does that
Just
work?
keep going.
We have decided when we run out of money, we're not going to do another
Okay.
money-raising project because
We do garage sales for the money.
Right.
raising
garage
projects.
sales
Yeah.
are getting too hard for me
Yeah.
at my
Yeah.
house usually.
Yeah. Well,
But
there
what-
has to
how
be
nice.
there has to be a certain amount of fun involved in it. If it's not
we
fun, then
enjoy
you
it.
don't want to do it anymore, right?
enjoy
Yeah.
And
yeah,
when we
so-
started, my sister, she had passed away a few years ago, and she and I lived together, and I had all of her fabric plus my fabric, and so we started out using all of our own fabric.
You bet.
And a few people have donated some. This quilt right here that has this emblem on here of our Army emblem, that material was donated to us by Remember Me Quilt Shop.
Okay.
When we had
Well,
our
how
quilt
nice.
workshop.
Oh, we appreciate
Great.
you coming. This is a good. I like stories like
You
this.
bet.
It's fun, and you're doing something for
We
for
enjoy
other people.
it.
Yeah,
we,
and
we
you
really
enjoy it.
enjoy
Yeah.
making them.
Well, good.
Well, how nice. Thank you.
Well, I'll invite you back again, but I'm afraid you'll be
yeah.
here next week.
No, I
you
won't
can
be
come-
here that
no,
soon.
you can come back. We don't
You
care.
can come back
You can
whenever.
come back anytime you want. Thank y'all for being
Thank
here.
you
And
very
you're
much,
doing
ladies.
such a great job.
Appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to take a break now, and we're going to be talking with Mariah Thomas. She's an up-and-coming music star, and she'll be performing a couple songs, hopefully, in the next few minutes. So stick around, stay with us, and we'll do our music portion of the show right after this.